What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. We're gonna do a product review in this video. Greenworks sent out some of their products here for me to test out and review. Never used Greenworks products before. Did a little bit of research on them, and looks like they're more catered to your DIY kind of hobbyist, not your pro user. Kind of compare these maybe to the Ryobi line. So what they sent out to me is they sent out their drill, 24 volt drill, their 24 volt impact, and then they sent out their circular saw, which is also 24 volt. So today we're going to go ahead and take a look at their circular saw. I'll do follow-up videos on this combo pack over here, but let's go ahead and focus in on this circular saw.
Alright guys, so I just want to take a second to talk about the sponsor of this video, My Patriot Supply. Imagine if something unthinkable happens tomorrow. Another natural disaster or supply chain breakdown. We need to prepare for the worst. What I started to do is stock up with emergency food from My Patriot Supply. They are America's largest preparedness company. Act now and save $50 off their popular 4-week emergency food kit. All you have to do is go to preparewithchuck.com to save $50 off your purchase. Now go ahead and put a link in the description box below. Just click on preparewithchuck.com to save $50 off your purchase.
Alright guys, so we got everything laid out on the table here. This is what's going to come inside the Greenworks box for your circular saw. You're going to get their 24 volt 4.0 amp hour lithium battery, and this does have battery gauge right on the front there. Some user guides here, some instruction manuals. This one shows the different types of batteries, different types of charger, and then your manual for your actual circular saw. You're going to get 2 blades that come with the circular saw. This is a 7 1/4 circular saw. This is their 40 tooth carbide teeth blade here. Then you're also going to get another blade here. This is their 24 teeth carbide blade. Tells you what it's for. These are both going to be for wood. You have your edge guide that it comes with the measurements on the side there. Not sure if you guys can see that. It's got the measurements stamped in there. This is going to be your edge guide. And then you're going to get a wall charger. Not too impressed with their charger, but as you guys can see down here on this booklet, they do have other chargers that you can get from Greenworks if you wanted to step up from one of these chargers. Obviously this charger does the job, but there's really no way to hang it on the wall. I like actually hanging my chargers on the wall to get them up off my working surface. I don't see a way that you can hang this on the wall or anything. It's just plug and play, and you're going to put it on your workbench. Not a huge deal. On the bottom here it has indicators to let you know charging, if it's charged, hot and cold, delay, and charging error. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at this Greenworks circular saw here. You guys can see up on the handle there, it does state that it's brushless. You got your trigger, of course. You got your lockout for your trigger. You got your Allen wrench that's stored away on the side here. Got rubber handles, 2 of them obviously here and here. On the back here is where your battery is going to go. Then you got a dust port, which that's a nice little add-on there. You got your Greenworks stamped on the front there. You got your guard. Got your adjustments here, your angle adjustments right at the top. This is where your edge guard is going to go. It's going to slide right up under there. Then on this side you got your depth gauge here. Also on this side, you guys can see that underneath here, here's your spindle lock button there. And then you're going to have an LED light also, which is a nice touch. Right up underneath there. You guys will be able to see that probably as I'm doing some cuts here. Got the blade in there. Real easy to do. Let's get to cutting. Alright guys, so I went ahead and put the 24 tooth carbide blade in here. I just got some scrap 2x4s here. I'm going to go ahead and do some cuts on this. We'll see how well this cuts through this. I got the 4 amp hour battery fully charged, and let's see how it does. Alright guys, so the first cut was a success. Cut through it real nice. You guys can see, got the sawdust coming out, a little port there. I'm wondering, I did a review on this Ryobi shop vac. I wonder if I plugged this shop vac into, I wonder if it even will fit in there. Turn it on, if I won't be making such a mess. It works. Nice. Alright guys, so pretty nice. I was able to hook up my Ryobi shop vac, turn that on while I was cutting. Pretty much kept all the sawdust at bay, so that's pretty sweet. I got one long piece cut down there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to double up the 2x4 here, and we'll see how well it cuts through two 2x4s. Alright guys, we got two 2x4s sandwiched together. You go ahead and see how well this does. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, I cut through the two 2x4s just fine. Obviously it doesn't have the depth I didn't expect it to, but I just wanted to see with the extra drag on that other 2x4 there how well it would do. So it looked like it did well going through that, had no issues at all. Go ahead and see what the battery's at. So the battery's drop down to 2 bars. It looked like it's blinking to 3, so maybe, well, now it's 3. So it's still at 3 bars. It was at 2 for a second there, but now it says it's back to 3. So maybe it's right on the borderline between losing that third bar to go down to 2. But yeah, real nice cuts, no issue. The dust catch here works perfectly fine with the Ryobi, catches most of the dust. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do some more cuts here. I want to see after a couple more cuts if this battery drops down to just 2 bars. Alright guys, yeah, after about 2 more cuts, you guys can see the battery went down to 2 bars. So it was right on the verge, right before I did the last 2 cuts. So that just gives you an idea. Battery's fully charged before I used it. So I'm not too much sure how many cuts I did there. but give you an idea of how the battery is going to run on this. Go ahead and show you guys the light there real quick. Just like any other circular saw, you got your little light there. And the light goes on when you actually hit the unlock button here. So I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm hitting the, you don't even have to hit the trigger, just hit the unlock button, and then you get that LED light that turns on there. So it's nice to be able to see your markings on your wood where you're cutting. Alright guys, I took the other 2x4 off. I'm just gonna do a few more cuts, rip through this real quick. So after those few cuts, we're still at 2 bars. Cuts real good, smooth, no issues, no hang-ups. The motor didn't die out. So what we'll do is I'll go ahead and cut some plywood. Alright guys, I just got some thin board here. I'm gonna go ahead, rip a cut through this. Should do fine, we'll check it out. Alright guys, so that's just a quick review of the Greenworks 24 volt 7 1/4 inch circular saw. Comes with the charger, comes with a 4.0 amp hour battery. It'd be nice if it came with maybe a carry bag. No big deal though. Comes with the 2 blades, the 40 tooth and then the 24 tooth. So definitely think this is a contender when it comes to like your DIYer. Somebody that just wants some tools, do some projects around the house, but also needs to be cost effective. So definitely competitor to Ryobi. I got the Ryobi circular saw over here. I've been using in the past. Here's the Ryobi circular saw. This is also the brushless version. Pretty much same as far as saws go. I've used this in the past a lot, like this. This Greenworks does just as well. Don't have an issue. Don't know the longevity of this. Obviously I haven't used it long enough. But if you guys are looking for a competitor to Ryobi, if you guys can get this for cheaper, I got some links. I'll post it in the description box. They're Amazon affiliate links for this Greenworks product, this circular saw. Go ahead and use those links in the description box below. It helps out the channel a lot. Allows me to buy more tools, review more tools, and post more videos like this. So hopefully you guys liked this video. If you guys did, hit that like button. And if you guys like what I'm doing on my channel, go ahead, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share the video. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll talk to you later.